a bookshop had a total of 1,200 storybooks and reference books. So this is actually the total of the two different set of books. After 2/9 of the storybooks were sold and 160 more reference books were added, the number of each type of book became the same. In other words, equal. How many more storybooks than reference book were there at first? Okay, what are we going to do here? We are going to start drawing out the model. I'm going to use a model here. Okay. So if you want to draw the model, you need to know the parts. So if you want to know the parts, where do we look at? The fraction. Okay, after 2/9, this is the fraction that we're going to look at. 2/9 of the storybooks. So which means 2 units, 9 units. This is the storybook total. This is for storybook. Okay, so the storybook total is 9 units. So we are going to draw out 9 units for the storybook, right? Storybook, I put SB, okay? 9 units. So first straight one, then you're going to cut into 9 parts. By the way, parts and units are the same. For those of you who do not know or forget, they are the same. It means the same thing. Right, I have 9 units here. Try to make it as equal as possible. Next, we know that for the reference, for the storybooks, 2 out of 9 were sold. So we go and shade the one that is sold. 1, 2. This is sold. Okay, then after I sold, right, what happened is I know that the reference book 160 were added, this part here. Okay, but I want to look at the equal part there. How do I get an equal part there? Which means the leftover. The leftover starts from here onwards. Can you see for the storybook? For the storybook, it starts from there. So my reference book, the equal part starts after the green line, which means it is from there until here. Okay, you can see that this leftover of storybook and the reference book are supposed to be the same. Can you see the models are the same length? Not the same parts, but the same length. Okay, so you know that the storybook have a total of 9 units. But the leftover here after sold is 7 units, right? Okay, which means over here is also 7 units, right? Okay, but this 7 unit is only possible after I have actually bought 160 more, added 160 more, which means, let's say this is 160. This is what I added. Okay, like this. And my total will be 1,200. This is 1,200 added. Don't forget I add in 160. This one I add in. All right, so 1,200 plus 160 is equal to 1,360. How many unit is 1,360? Let's look at it. This 1,360 is for everything. It's for everything. My 7 units and my 9, everything. Everything means 9 plus 7. So 9 unit plus 7 unit equals to 16 unit. 16 unit represents everything. 1,360, including what I add in. So 1 unit is 1,360 divided by 16. I get 85. Am I happy with this 1 unit? No. How many storybooks then reference book were there at first? So at first, storybook, I know storybook have 7 units at first. We find that one first, okay? 7 unit is 85 times 7 equals to, 9, sorry, 9. Sorry, this is 9. Now 85 times 9 is 765. So I have settled for my storybook. Reference book haven't yet. Okay. So for the reference book, that storybook. So reference book at first will be, you take the total at first, 1200 minus the storybook, you get reference book lah. Okay, equals to 435. Okay, now they say how many more between the storybooks than reference book were there at first. So there is a comparison going on. I want to know the more storybook versus a reference book. The difference. I want the difference. What do? I take 765, this one, minus 435, this one, equals to 330. Answer. This is your answer. 330. Okay. What concept is this? It's comparison model concept, but I'm working backwards again. And then there's also the comparison coming from the word more there. Okay.